Hello, welcome back. Last time Hope piloted a war mech, and Lightning summoned Odin, and also the two of them ditched Saz and Vanille once again because no one can ever get along. Alright, so, I'm expecting an Odin tutorial imminently because Snow got summoned, but then he was taken away from my, my control. Hope's exhausted by the pace, Lightning's agitated. Cannot afford to look over the straggling Hope. Did I think I read this. Yes, I did read this. Okay. I'm never quite sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Snow has an Eidolon too, but then he was taken prisoner by some people, and... Oh, I'm starting as Synergist. Is that what I want? I want to change this back to... the default one. Until I have a reason for otherwise. I see red's back there. Which way did I come from? Yellow arrow points this way, so let's assume... Yeah, okay. Let's assume... Yeah, okay, sure. Ah, so the rest of this does fade in when I pan over to it. It's just that I can't see it from a distance. Looks like I didn't traverse this spot? What's with that? And whoa, what's this about? There's a lot of stuff down here that I don't know. Okay. It's like I missed a whole section. I wonder if I had the option to go there. What did happen here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm way up here now. Maybe I'll be doing that with Saz and Vanille later. Or maybe we'll double back. Or maybe it went there, but it just didn't register on my map somehow. So this was the Odin Bridge, right? I think so. There's sparks, more sparks and plants and stuff, and something's happening.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Okay. Gestalt mode, here we go, yeah. Exactly as expected. Alright, so it's automatically given me full ATB gauge. View the tutorial. Lightning can spend TP to summon Odin, her personal Eidolon. Ah, does everybody get exactly one? Only Lightning can summon Odin, okay? Techniques, summon. Okay, so that goes there where Libra is.
Odin.
That's his name. Oh, that was fun. Wow. That was an excessively fancy effect. Good grief. It blooms out of a big purple flower. And then they just kind of do some acrobatics together for a bit. Okay. Alright, I will look. SP 3645. Depleted gradually, also when taking damage. Okay. Got it. Gestalt mode anytime, perform powerful attacks on the back of your Eidolon. Okay. Why would or wouldn't I do that? Gauge represents Gestalt mode's duration. What? Help your Eidolon attack enemies, so I'm building Lightning's Gestalt gauge? Then use the mode, and then at some point he'll be dismissed. So I'll probably get like one Gestalt per summon. Maybe. Combat controls are slightly different. Press the buttons shown by the Gestalt dial. Dial's count will decrease each time you use an ability? When it reaches 0, it'll be... Okay, so there are lots of ways for him to go away. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Are you saying I should press the Gestalt button? Give me a second. Do I know anything about my enemies here? Ulan has a lot of stuff. And they're all that's left, okay? So you want me to get the chain up. Maybe I should be in a different paradigm or something, but that's not what I'm doing. Alright, well I'll press square when the gauge is, well, I guess now.
We do this
Does this stop the thing from going down? Like, did I want to do it earlier or later? Okay, she becomes the rider? Maybe? Yep. And she has his lance. Or his big sword. Oh boy, what? Autogestalt Stormblade. Okay, here's Lightning Strike. Left, right, plus Razor Gale. Whoa, that costs a lot. Thunderfall. Zantetsuken, level 2. Alright, this is the last thing I can do. You should break with this, at the very least. Okay.
Until next time.
I'm sure there were better ways to do that, but that's how I did it. I think one Ulan died. Okay. So that was Odin. Ah, your stagger went away. It took too long to dismiss that summon. Alright, and now we're just fighting normal. Right, that costs 3 TP to summon, and I need to regenerate that. That's what stops me from doing it twice in one battle. Right, so pay attention to Lightning's attack meter. I may need to interrupt this at some point, because she has 4 ATB segments now. Did that also happen to Snow? It might have. I should be okay here. I don't think I'll die from this. Okay, great. Staggered. I'm gonna potion. Oh, it's basically dead. Okay. You want me to have my eyes glued to the stagger meter? I won't see that its health bar is almost done. That's what's gonna happen.
We'll stop here. Sorry. Don't sweat it.
I guess the game probably really wanted me to do this right after
I'll
that.
look around.
I stopped in, like,
You rest up.
the most awkward spots. It's fine, actually. I'm cool with it. Is he asleep? I guess so.
Mom? Not by a long shot.
That. Oh, uncomfortable sleeping place. Would it be better to lie down on the hard rock? I don't know. You're gonna wake up so stiff and sore. I guess he's just unconcerned with that. Okay, sure. Alright, so do we switch back to Saz now? Or maybe Snow? Or maybe something else. It is Saz. Where are we? Is this still the garbage dump? Seems a little more clean and organized. We're not out in the dirt anymore, at the very
No
least.
sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were
Surprisingly
headed
well.
towards Poland.
Hmm?
Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him. Hmm? What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia.
Right, of course, he was supposed to be purged.
If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
And he's a Lassie, that too.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse Sea. I mean, most of them.
Ah.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
She took that personally. Says Commander Vanilla Ravager. Great. Data log updated. Time for reading. Various battles, summoning Eidolons. Yep. The level of the Eidolon's Gestalt gauge determines how long you can remain in this mode. Okay, yeah, so I charged it up partially, and it did not indeed... so I do want to wait until Odin's Gestalt gauge is almost empty. Lightning's should be as full as possible. Odin's should be basically empty, but not quite. For the most time. Well, yeah, so Odin's empty so that Lightning's can fill. Right? Level of the Eidolon's Gestalt gauge, though. Is that not the level of the Summoner's Gestalt gauge? Gauge charged by working with the other. The longer you fight together, the longer you'll be able to maintain it. Yeah, that's what they mean. I think they wrote the wrong thing here. Or at least implied the wrong thing. Okay, certain number of time units. Right, auto Gestalt. Wheelie, Spin Freeze, Icicle Drift. So this is Shiva's Gestalt. Ice Ramp, Diamond, Dust, I'm assuming. That would be the traditional one. Enemy chain gauges will be reset and staggered enemies will recover, so that just happens always. But also our HP is restored. Okay, great. So if we're low and need a heal and want to do extra damage, summon. That will do all of those things. Cool. Thanks. Hey, we know we make really long summon animations. Here's how to skip them. We'll just tell you ahead of time. Loathing and Fear. In Cocoon. Saz and Vanille decide against joining Lightning in her vendetta against the Sanctum, though doing so leaves them without a road to follow. It seems all they can do is keep running, and then there is Hope to worry about. But he'll surely grow tired of the fighting and make his way home, won't he? Well, the home is where he's going for the fighting, isn't he? Saz also harbors another fear. With the entirety of Cocoon in an uproar over the recent Pulse activity, any incident involving Lassie could spark a full-scale panic. After all, not even Saz can shake his dread of the lower worlds. Gets harder the older you get. If Cocoon is to know peace, he argues, Lassie, like them, all need to die. He did not put it in those words. But that's how Vanille heard this. I wonder if she's the one who's writing this data log. She's acting as the narrator, and the story takes place from her perspective somehow, it seems. At least parts of it. Even as the word... Should I be doing her accent? No. Even as the words pass his lips, he immediately regrets giving voice to such sentiments, suddenly aware of his companion's feelings on the matter. But Vanille just smiles bravely and urges Saz to keep on moving. They have to stay ahead of the army if they want to survive. Okay?
Robots must have built all this.
How do you figure? People could have. Right, we walked 5 steps. Let's save. I could also do some upgrades, but I think I've already done that for everybody. And I don't want to do more. Whoa, it took a while. I was holding my
You'll be okay with me.
camera rotation that whole time. And that was how long it took to respond. So where are we? Can I go backward? And if I do, would I find anything? Is that... That's not that spot. There's this little faded section here. Okay, I want the answer to that question. I'm taking a detour.
It's almost like a village.
Okay, you have fun. I'm leaving. I'll be back, maybe. I want to know about this faded section on my map. Man, camera, please, you really do not want me to rotate you. It is so stubborn. We changed our mind. We're going back for... Yeah, we're going back for Lightning and Hope. We're actually going to fight the Sanctum now. Okay, this still goes. Hey, check it out. See? Okay, so I can't fill in the, I am rewarded for this behavior. I guess, was that the... That was the fated section. Okay. So on their way here, they just jumped right over this chest, didn't listen to it, didn't check for it. So I had to take over Saz's body to guide them back to it. That's fine. Alright, so anyway, Machine's built something she claims... Wow, the camera just absolutely refuses to move there. Like, it's so sluggish. I'm holding left this entire time, still holding left, still holding left. Okay, now it catches up. Holding right, holding right, holding right, holding right. That's a D20. What? I'm fighting an icosahedron. Everybody shares TP. Oh, it's a bomb. Why did I heal? Changes the stagger point 130. Absorbed fire. Okay, so yeah, don't use fire on a bomb. That's normal. Is this gonna explode? Or is it healing? Ooh, weak to water. Nice. Thanks, Libra. What are my paradigms? Yes, okay, sure, I got... What did I get? Phoenix Down. Yes, I know. Data log, enemy intel, false automata, thumb. Rare drop, don't know yet. Capable of self-destructing for massive damage, you claim. It's like stitched together. Has different symbols in each face. Powerful fire-based attacks, sure, I want to look at paradigms. Commando Ravager, Synergist Saboteur, Commando Medic, Ravager Ravager. I want also Synergist Ravager. Yes, Archmage. And honestly, maybe I should fill out, like, more of these? I may well want Ravager and Saboteur. I don't know. Alright, sure. This looks fine. So is that as many as I can have? That is as many as I can have. I only get 6 in my deck. Okay, yeah, so at this point, like, I feel like I would use all 6 of those. Bye. Or hi. That can mean both. Alright, more bombs. As much as I'd like to break one, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, you're self-destructing. How much is that gonna hurt? Oh, it takes a while. It takes quite a while. Alright, we lived. So for almost all my health. As long as I'm full, it's fine. No rare drop yet.
Why don't we look a little closer?
I'm working on it. The camera refuses to let me. It's just like, hey, we're gonna point over there, by the way. Everywhere except where you're going. Alright, Saz gets to play with a machine. Is this gonna build a bridge? Yes. Sort of.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Sans!
Okay. I could walk across that, maybe. Yes, I can. What are you? Oh, that was preemptive. Pulsework Soldier, I know what that is. Alright, let's break that. Did it. I guess I'm just letting the bomb destruct? That's a terrible idea, let's not do that. But this one's staggered. Well, will we live through this? We might both die here. It's a little too late to do anything about it. Okay, only she did. No, she's alive. Never mind. Everything's fine. Check it out. Everything's fine. What was her health at? Like 2? Hey, the game loved it. Okay. What is it that just makes it so hard for me to feel like I know what I'm looking at? Maybe I'm just going too fast. Slow down and, like, take everything in. But Neil just wants to run ahead. I mean, as always in a Final Fantasy, it doesn't help that I'm constantly interrupted by battles and, like,
Looks like it doesn't work.
lose my place where I am.
Wonder if it just needs power.
Saz will poke it just the right way. Or not. Okay. So go find a battery or something. Camera, please. I'm holding left the entire time. You don't listen to me. Why is it like that suddenly here? Okay, I'm no longer seen. It just... Ah! What is happening? Auric Amulet. Critical Shell. Once per battle. I mean... Okay. I understand. I'm not equipping it, though. Does it not like to rotate while I'm moving? Maybe that's the issue. Okay, that wasn't a preemptive. Maybe if I had angled myself differently I could have... That's not what happened, though. Alright, 2 bombs. That could be an issue. Cast water a whole lot. Now do it to the other one. No, not the pulse work. Okay, I cancelled. Great. And I think she did too. Okay. Now the pulse work. Let's take our time with this. War and peace, sure. You keep it together too. Hee. Okay, so getting hit interrupts her attack. Good to know. Not that I can do a lot about that. For most of this, I'm just kind of along for the ride. So it seems like, if I'm seeing things right, the presence of a commando makes all Ravagers do more damage, but the commando themselves actually, or sorry, more stagger. Commando themselves don't actually charge the stagger gauge that much. So like now I'd want dual casting, right? Probably. One more. Too late. Do you have enough crystal points to do anything worthwhile? Oh, you do. You're over 1,000. Wow, okay. That's right. I haven't looked at that today yet. Alright, Commando has lots to go. Maybe you can finish it. No, it's expensive. You almost have Blitz. You're not done with Ravager. There's HP, Strength, and Magic. Okay, yeah, so I didn't really look... I just looked at the numbers on the right. Ability. Ability interests me. So I'm gonna go and get Fire. Sure. So I got all her abilities. This is Saz just short one. Just Blitz. Yeah, okay. Still lots of points here. You could use more HP. I agree. You almost got blown up by a bomb recently, and this will help with that. Okay. Okay, so we came from there. This was the way we didn't go. This is... an elevator? But I can't use it. Also needs power. Okay, 2 things need to be powered up. Okay, hop hop. It's like, is the FOV too low or something? Or is the camera too close to the character? It's just, I'm trying to figure out what it is that just makes me feel like I can't see here. Because, like, you know, there are things on the screen, it's showing me the scenery, it's just, somehow it's not showing me enough of it for me to feel like I have an idea of what's around me. Yeah, maybe camera's just too close and too low, that might be part of it. Right, I'm gonna see sort of an overhead perspective to see what the ground's shaped like. Look at these weird little things. What are those?
Just as I was getting used to it.
Gremlin? Sure, let's call that a gremlin. Why not? That's unremarkable. Yeah, this is a gremlin. It looks like that. So what? It's a normal day here in Cocoon. It makes little bird noises. Okay.
See you, Daddy, now.
If you say so. Is that enough Christogen points to get Blitz? I want Blitz. Will it tell me how much more it will take? That was enough. It was 32. That was the number. I feel like a Blitz isn't... Okay, where are you? I feel like Blitz is an important ability. Was that preemptive? You didn't have the thingy until I got in there, but no. So, do these become threatening if they're... Wow, so that's a Blitz. Nice. Yeah, so these did not threaten me at all when they were on their own. Still not. Wondering if they can, like, synergist with other things or something. Or if they're just fodder. Torn leather, thickened hide, great. Ember ring, what is that? Fire resistance, I think. And that's not my first one. Is it? Oh, did I upgrade one? No, I have 2 Ember Ring level 1s. Okay. Right, sure. Oh, data log, yeah. It's a spook! Okay. What do you see? That big machine? It inspired you to be way faster than me.
Wow! Look at that! I wonder what it's for.
I hear something.
You're good with machines, aren't you, Sass? Wanna take a look?
Eventually. I hear a chest to my right. I'm trying to ambush these creatures, but I don't think I was successful.
Guess running's out of the question.
Yeah, that doesn't exist in this game. You need to play a different Final Fantasy for that.
Bullseye. Did you see that coming?
Alright, this will take a few iterations. So it's a little over 10% per attack cycle in terms of the stagger gauge. You'll be fine, probably. And why do I think that? I wonder if staggering, like, resets its ATB gauge or anything. I'll give you a potion to be sure. Turns out it was unnecessary. I wonder if that's why I didn't get 5 stars. I don't think that's the reason. I hear you, chest. There you are. Alright, jump spot here. I'll check it. Look at that thing hopping around. What? How does... That sure is an interpretation of a bomb. That's a preemptive strike. What? I disagree. It was completely unaware of us as we came in there. I guess they just showed no sign of it, but they knew about us anyway. I can't tell what the back of a bomb is. All sides look the same, so maybe that was the issue. So does the Pulsework Soldier just pick one target and stick with it? That's what it seems to do. I don't know if I can, like, make it switch targets somehow. Maybe a Sentinel could. They have a taunt of sorts, don't they? But I don't have a Sentinel. I think you'll be fine. Does it attack while staggered? I'm not actually sure whether it does or not. Bomb ashes. So is that the rare drop? I gotta find it in here. Found it. No, bomb fragment. Okay. There's a thing here.
Better not electrocute myself.
A camera's looking at us now. Maybe. Okay. Well, presumably we accomplished something. Alright, I'm taking this path. Over here. I hear you. I don't see you, though. Hey you, look over that way. That's right. Okay, so you were aware but I touched your back. Does that give me preemptive? No. I am unclear on the conditions that allow a preemptive attack. I'm going to sabotage. And ravage. Sure. Now do this, and sure, you're staggered, that's great. Kill quick. I'll potion when I need to. Nice. Maybe I won't need to. I'm gonna need to. Are you still deprotected? Were you ever? You don't seem to be. Did she just recast that on the same one twice? Oh. I guess I need to direct her toward the other one? Yeah, like, look how well that went. We're gonna undermine that, too. Yeah, okay. So if I leave her on that and keep targeting the same one, she'll just deprotect, deshell the same one twice. Okay. But that makes these go way quicker, so I should always deprotect Pulsework Soldier. Got it. Okay, yep, just do it. She beat you to the punch. Alright, game loved it. Alright, poke into the control panel. Get them all and maybe the powers are restored.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Alright, another light is on. think I get what we're doing. I'm going around this outer perimeter. So bomb in there, but gate is closed. And that is the way we are ultimately going. Okay. That chest was making its noise right around here. I can't go this way. There's an invisible wall here. Oh, okay. Still holding left. There. Okay, invisible wall here too. I guess there is a map marker telling me about something there. Hello, bomb. If I walk up to you gently, will you not know I'm there? No, that's not how it works.
Let's get this over with.
Right, number 1, kill bomb. Number 2, deprotect. Oh, your health's already kinda low?
Not bad.
No, I went to sabotage.
Follow the old man's lead.
Dashel. Deprotect. Still would prefer if I could just give battle commands directly, but that's not how this works. See, I see what looks like probably D-Shell. It's a wizard icon with a down arrow. What happened to deprotect? $149.9, huh? Okay. So now, dual casting. Oh, well, instead. Poke.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Are these pulse machines? I guess that's the implication. Can I poke us while those are around? No. Without doing anything special, I should be able to just kill both of these. 2 cycles. Yeah, you're gonna self-destruct, I hear you. Oh, you didn't die. Alright, that one needs to die quickly. Ooh, it did not. Well, she got the brunt of it. Game loves it. No Christogen points, though. Okay, whatever you say. Should I, like, synergist and cast protect? Oh, right, there's a thing to poke here. I don't know, I can't predict when it's going to self-destruct, and
Let's give this
I
a
just
shot.
sort of have to hope it works out.
Gotta hit 4 control panels.
I think this is the 4th.
Aha! It's alive!
Okay, there's a save in there. Is that gate open now?
Not the only thing we woke up, huh?
Yep.
We can take him.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Where does this put me? Where am I? Is this the entrance that we first came in? I'm gonna say yes. But I kinda went another way, didn't I?
We must be for powering other machines, huh?
Some would call it a generator. Alright, where's that chest I'm hearing? There you are! Fortisol, okay. I'm not using shrouds currently. Maybe that'll change at some point. Alright, stubborn camera. I will fight you as much as it takes to get you to behave. I mean, you can't tell which way I'm directing it because it refuses to listen to me. Hey, that's a preemptive somehow. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, I broke a bomb. Nice. There we go. Okay. Now let's sabotage those. I'm gonna watch their debuff icons. That's clearly D-shell, right? D-protect, D-shell. Like, is it just not? Okay, you have D-protect. Okay. Is she okay? Not really. Do I need to medic? I don't want to, but yes. Fine. Well, that was not in time. Fine. Well, this turned into a mess. At least it's still to be protected. Yeah, just do it. Oh, that did not help much. Yes, it did. There we go. And yeah, you don't have any debuffs. Does it clear them or something? I don't understand things. D-shell. Maybe there's a mischance and it just, like, never landed on it. I want you D-protected. There, now you are. Don't die. That's my request. See, and then it just goes down right away as soon as it's staggered.
To the victor go this boy.
Okay, game liked it. Even with Vanille taking a dive. That's just an expected part of a perfect battle.
We finally made it.
Did we? Where did we make it? Oh, yeah, this does look different. We're somewhere else.
You must be.
Whoops, sorry, I interrupted you. I guess I wasn't tired. Are we out of the dump finally?
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me.
Okay. You found a blanket.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Is one of us going to stand watch, or are we both sleeping at the same time?
Oh!
What's happening?
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Oh.
Grow up.
And good night again.
Okay.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Blankets only for her. Fine. Chocobo Chick is there. She crossed the line.
Still a kid.
Couldn't quite keep up the demeanor all night. Sure. Alright, so back to lightning and... oh, maybe this is snow. Here we go.
Run if you wanted to.
By the way, that's Fang. There's where we get her name. Did it already give me her name? That was the first time I noticed it.
Look at you.
Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
What is happening?
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Why are we on this big fancy transport? Are we at the Sanctum or whatever? That's where Lightning's trying to go. Sanctum is the people there. What's the location called? I forget. Eden? No, that's the... is it? Or,
He's come to meet you.
The Lindblom? Oh, hey! Sanctum Guardian Corps. Got a little callback here. Who is this? Somebody fancy and important.
Halt.
You must be Snow.
Rains.
Sid Rains.
Oh, hey!
General of the fleet.
Check it out. We found a Sid.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you.
This is a very young Sid.
If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
Is Sid part of the Sanctum? Or what's his
A
position?
public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
I'm sure the data log will tell me.
Sarah.
Would you like to save a game? Oh, it's not asking yet. Now we get day 7.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's alright, I guess? Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over.
Snow is...
Please, just stay away from me.
He is not at
What
all
happened?
accepting this.
At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay.
Look at that big flower thing.
Look,
It's huge.
branded by Pulse.
So
I'm a l'Cie,
that's when he finds out.
enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Alright, and that's how they leave things on day 7. Somehow things change in the coming days.
Sarah!
What's that thing around his upper arm? Something. There's a lot of interesting scenery to look at here, but it's not letting me focus on any of it.
Sarah, where are you?
Sure, we're in Bodum. This is the beach where we saw the fireworks, right? Alright, I'm playing as Snow looking for Sarah now. Currently unavailable! I can't clear this, this thing. Of course not. As Lightning and the others make their way through the Vile Peaks, that's right, that's what the place is called. Snow is escorted aboard the airship Lindblom after his capture at Lake Brescia. His captors are members of the Wide Area Response Brigade, otherwise known as the Cavalry. The Cavalry is not directly involved with the Purge or the tracking down of l'Cie. Okay. Nevertheless, their commander, Brigadier General Rains, okay, that's who he is, calmly explains the reasons behind the Sanctum and SciComm operations and their plans to hold a public execution. If the l'Cie are killed in plain sight of the populace, he asserts, the panic threatening the stability of their society will be diffused. Are Rains and the Cavalry also tools of the Sanctum? This is what I'm wondering. And who is the woman who works with them? Isn't she a Pulse l'Cie and enemy of Cocoon? She's done something to her brand. She's like burned it off or something. Full of questions and unsure of his captor's motives, Snow recalls another time when he felt this powerless, a time when one cold fact robbed him of the strength to stand. It was the moment he learned that his beloved Sarah was a Pulse l'Cie. This was on day 7. Was day 1 when she was branded? Well, I guess we'll find out slowly over time as the history is explained to me. Where did you just come from? There was a rock slide at the moment you walked through there. But you have only eyes for Sarah. Can I talk to these people? I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
Promise, I'll never make you cry again.
Better not, mister.
These all like couples working out their differences or something.
Spend the whole day here. Couldn't you? Hey, we should go to that little cafe. Choose a drink.
Okay. Snow just walks up behind people and menacingly punches his hands together.
Where do waves come from?
Probably a fal'Cie. Sorry, I'm being weird. Don't mind me. I guess you don't. Okay. I just want to eavesdrop, that's all. What is happening over there? Oh, a dog. Okay. A dog is happening. Look at that tail. It's very poofy. Okay. I'm assuming the cafe has what I want, or maybe those machines over there. I love how awkward this all is. Okay, that's where I'm going. Got it. Hi. Alright, are you one of my crew? Or, well, you know Godot at least.
Hey, Snow, you on patrol? Not much creeping around today.
Just me. I'm the creep. Is that Maki?
Nah, she hasn't been by here.
Yeah. Alright. Right, we used the 2 motorcycles, didn't we? Were those ours? I forget where they came from. I wish you just sent her camera. Oh, I'm just fighting this thing this entire time. Ah. Looking around out here. Trying to. Okay. There's huge, and your name is Godot.
How'd you like the new look? No decent clothes in Palanpol. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them.
Okay.
XIII had a security checkpoint set up on the way to Eden. I guess there was some kind of accident at the Uriday Gorge plant, but I don't get what XIII was doing.
That's what happened on day one, right?
Why send XIII in to deal with an industrial accident?
Punch, punch, punch. I'm very angry.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
Yeah, funny story about that.
Some troops came through a while ago. Said they couldn't be letting armed civilians go off hunting monsters on their own. Who cares what they say?
Not us, clearly.
The army's no match for Nora, right?
Is that your attitude?
That Lightning's a soldier, all right. Stubbornest thing I ever saw. If you and Sarah decide to elope, I got your back.
That.
Hey, boss. What's got your smile upside down? Takes a lot to knock you down, but you sure hit the bottom when something does.
Yeah.
Been like that ever since you was a little squirt, huh?
Okay, so he's known me for a long time.
Before, I saw a couple of girls hanging around the vestige. Weird clothes. Something about them didn't sit right.
Who would that be? I don't think I can connect this to anything I know.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
Okay. I'll keep talking to Huge. I know I didn't empty
Kinda
him out.
tired of hunting down wannabe monsters. Wish something would happen to shake things up a little.
Wannabe
Give old
monsters.
Nora a chance to really strut its stuff.
That's pretty good.
I know, you don't have to tell me. Girl trouble, right? I heard Sarah's down in the dumps. Figured something must have happened. You were with her, weren't you? Didn't you notice?
Snow's not very sensitive.
Would it help if I went and asked Sarah what was wrong? Nora's just not Nora when you're like this. Look, if there's anything I can do, just say the word, alright?
Okay. And that's probably the end of your
Would it
thing.
help if I went and asked Sarah? Nora's just...
Oops, dang it.
Sarah's not.
Okay. Sorry, I want to look at the stuff a little bit. Colorful drinks. Ceiling fan. Sign I can't read. Okay.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
Something 300. Unreadable writing. Alright, prices. Sure. Okay, so there was a thing here, but there is no longer. Are these arcade games? Yeah, I think they're like... Okay, so this is a... Is this gambling? What is this? This looks like an arcade game. Or a jukebox? This one... So got like a command prompt on it. 2 sticks, 2 buttons? Is that what I see? What do you suppose this machine is? I wonder. 1 stool. So for single person to use. I'm trying to look over there. There. Okay. Bowl of fruits. Cups, drinks. Vending, sort of. Or, well, you know, refrigeration. Buy things there. Now I'm behind the counter. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, where am I going? Yellow arrow says over that way. On the pier. Okay.
Sarah! What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No, if you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you, no matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I noticed something.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay.
Alright, breakup's off. Resolved that easily. Is he used to this fixing all of his problems? Is that why he approaches things as he does?
If
Maybe.
it's true what they say.
Yeah.
When we're finished, I'll turn to Crystal.
Yep,
Don't
that
worry.
will happen.
When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Her arms are real thin. So video...
What if death was all that she had waiting? Nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Vanille's voice again. Yeah, she's the narrator. Can I talk now? Safely? I don't think I can. I don't trust it. There we go. Okay, now I can talk safely. So video game voice acting has a thing that often happens where if one character interrupts the other, the character being interrupted will finish what they're saying, awkwardly pause, then the interrupter will start talking. But they did it right here. Snow actually interrupted Sarah by talking over her. That was good. That was well done. Okay. All right, well, chapter boundary, probably, kinda. Next time, well, we'll see what happens.